Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that. My friends, thanks for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fantastic, baby. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today, I think we have a very special treat. This is from the Lupulin Brewing Company. They're located in Big Lake, Minnesota, and this is the BAM Nectar. I believe the B stands for Bravo hops, the A stands for Amarillo, and the M stands for Mandarina, the three types of hops. And this is brewed with real orange peel. The best thing about this beer, it's only 21 days old. Yeah, 3 weeks, baby. 16-ounce can. Oh, we're going to drink it up, baby. No doubt about it. Let's put it right over here and open her up. You got to take your time on these things. No doubt. You can't rush these things. All right. Did I say that this is a double IPA? I don't think I did, because it checks in at 8% alcohol by volume and the IBUs are 45. Our freshly washed and rinsed glassware should do quite nicely here. Oh, it's quite hazy. Yeah, this is our Libby glassware with the nucleated bottom on it, so it will build up head rather quickly. You better be careful. You pour straight in with this glass, you're not going to be drinking the beer for a while. You're going to be drinking foam for 15 minutes. Yeah, baby. Yeah, hey, that's just my tip to you, because I took my time and we still see what kind of head we have on this beer. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, because I poured it in at an angle. Yeah, beautiful golden orange color. Look at that. Very hazy. Look at that bright white head. Oh, man, that's some nice foam on there, baby. Let's see what kind of aroma we can pick up. Yeah, get that orange peel. This is very fresh, too. Very fresh orange. A little tropical fruit in there. Smells like mango to me. Oh, I think this is going to be quite lovely on this bloody hot day here we have in Northeast Ohio. It's 91 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that, around 30 Celsius or so? Oh, it's bloody hot. We need a good refresher. Well, I want to thank the brewers there at Big Lake, Minnesota for all the hard work they put in making these beers for guys like me. Cheers to them. Cheers to you at home as well. Wow. I'm telling you, the last few Imperial, or if you want to call them double IPAs that I've tasted, have been so super smooth. And that's very dangerous because by definition, a double IPA is at least 8%. And that's what this is. Man, I do not get that alcohol. But what I do get is a very smooth, easy drinking beer, abounds with tropical fruit flavors. Man, that sweet orange peel in there. Some nice malts there. Nice malty backbone. Oh, goodness. Let's have some more. Just a very smooth and easy drinking brew. Just what I needed on a day like this, because this is not offensive at all. This is not a typical New England style IPA. Now, I don't know if it's supposed to be a New England style IPA, but I would assume so with all this haze in it. But, something just flew my eye. Excuse me for a minute there. Oh, my goodness. Went right in there, whatever it is. I'm sorry. Nice lacing on the glass, and I tell you, it's very smooth and easy drinking. Now, it doesn't have any bitterness on the finish. Not to me. There's no bitterness. Just makes you want to pour out some more. Now let's go ahead and swirl the contents around there and get all the good stuff out. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Let's put that right there. Ooh, I think it became a little bit more cloudy. What do you think? Man, it just smells so good. If anything, I'd say it added more orange flavor to it than anything. Yeah, man, this is a great beer. This is a great beer. I'm going to have to go back and see if they have some of this left. Lupulin Brewing Company. They're out of Big Lake, Minnesota, and this was the BAM. Bravo, Amarillo, Mandarin hops. Man, is that good? That is good stuff, baby. All seriousness, all kidding aside, though, and in seriousness, if you like a good double IPA, this is a good one to have. Really excellent. Mm. This would be a good IPA for a beginner into craft beer because it's not super bitter and it's not going to turn anybody off. Man, I'm telling you. Well, like I always say, you got to make yourself happy, right? This has medium carbonation and I'd say a medium mouthfeel. It's not overpowering at all. It would go with a lot of foods, but I wouldn't want to pair it with foods because this is good on its own. I wouldn't want to overpower the beer with foods. No, certainly not. All right, my friends, thanks for watching. Until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes. And as always, cheers. Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure. But the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast. And if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the best damn beer shop. Now they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, best damn beer shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and you know, I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing Clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.